So Sheffield Wednesday have a deal agreed for midfielder who was already at the club, but let's talk about it. Hello and welcome to this video, and we're going to be talking about Jay Glover. Jay Glover had been given a new set of terms of his deal, and it's been revealed that he's going to be part of the squad for the 2023-2024 season. Now, this is interesting. The midfielder impressed Darren Moore last season, but with his exit, it looks like he's still happy to stay in and try and impress again. Now, he part of the under 21s. They returned to training earlier this week as they begin preparation for the 23-24 season, and there'll be a couple of youngsters from that 21 squad going on the plane to Spain, I can imagine. Now, Glover been here since he was 14. He's a box-to-box midfielder, and it will be interesting to see what happens there. At the moment, we have not had any words on Marvin Johnson's contract situation. His deal did come to an end yesterday, but as I've mentioned, if with stuff going off behind the scenes, it makes you can give him a reason to kind of not being that important yet to sort it all out and get his family stuff all sorted. But he could play a wing-back system if we came into it. Now, he's a young player, but if we get a manager who likes to use youth, this is a good player to have in that role of a youth team player. But we'll see what happens there going forward, and it'll be interesting to see how everything lines up there, because I think we have to start using the youth team players that we have in and around who are going to make it into the first team. I think Rio Shipton could be very interesting this season if we can get him into the squad. Again, it all comes down to what we're going to have, though. Are we having a manager or are we having a coach? They are two separate things in terms of what their role is, and we'll be interested to see who comes in. If we get somebody like youth, this is perfect for him and us as a club, but we'll see what happens. I think this is a smart thing to get done, develop his progress a little bit more and see where everything lies at the end of it. We have lost some youth team players recently, so let's see what happens, but hopefully this is a good one. He's 20 years old, sorry, not 19, 20 years old. So let's see what happens. Central midfielder, looked like he's impressed the last couple of times he's been on pre-season with us as well. And let's see if he can be one of those players who can step up and get into our first team. It'd be nice to start using our first team a lot more. Our youth team into our first team a lot more, because we don't tend to do it that often, and it'd be nice to do so. So let me know what you think, but Jay Glover will be staying here for another season.